in your section, bring up everybody in your section, bring down everybody else. I will be with the leads. Tenors by yourself, basses, Bless, you lead, Chuck, you lead tenors, and Barry. Rick, I think you're the only Barry today, so I want you to come with the leads.
Wait, Chuck is on Zoom. So should tenors do theirs on Zoom or what?
Yeah. No, we're just going to have to do individual parts for tenors. So you're not going to be able to sing together because Chuck's on Zoom and everybody else. But that's not. Blaise, do you know how that's going to work?
If you send me to the tenor room, then Chuck will have.
And you're talking you is the Zoom bridge?
Yeah, if you send the Zoom bridge, I won't have video, but that's fine. And then, as long as the tenors include the Zoom bridge, they'll be able to talk to Chuck.
Okay. Everybody else should be able to just work it on Jamulus, but the tenors are going to have to be on Zoom.
Well, what is Ed saying?
I mean, the tenors can be in Jamulus as long as they include the Zoom bridge and as long as you send me over to the tenors and when you do the Zoom rooms.
Oh, but you'll still be with the basses on Jamulus.
Yeah, I just won't see the basses, but I will be singing with them.
Got it.
Okay. Everybody take your volumes down for everybody except your section. And we'll do 15 minutes on the Blues All Layla.
Are we getting
All right, that was beautiful, Blaz.
And next up, Devil, not Devil.
Okay.
Yeah, we're saying devil
Yep,
and angel, I think.
angel, yeah, like gel, like gelatin, and O like
Yeah.
UHL. Whatever.
Time to go back.
Yep, okay.
See you guys.
See you guys. Thank you.
Cool. Can everybody hear me? Give it a thumbs up if so. All right, got about half. We'll give a second to let the basses come in. Basses, give me a thumbs up if when you can hear me.
We're back.
We're back.
All right. Everybody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
We be back.
All right. Let's start at the Blues All Lay. We're going to sing through up to Upside Down, and then we're going to sing the whole song. To leads, what did we focus on?
Oh.
Nothing. Nothing. We just sang through the song like a gang
No,
singer.
We're talking about laying the blues low.
What was one specific thing we talked about?
Well, one was,
Probably talked about the bases.
No,
Come on, Leeds, you're making me look bad here. Come on.
no, I mean, a lot of it was, was working on the timing of things. That was part of it.
all died?
Making sure we're nice and high on those low notes, right? To
Yes.
Leeds, show us how it's done. All skate, the blues all lay. I'll give you a 3 count. It's going to sound like 1, 2. The blues all lay is how it's going to happen. Okay, here we go. Have some fun with it, guys. Live life to the
Can we do a
leads.
start? You want a starting pitch?
Sure.
Okay.
2. Here we go. 1, 2.
I'll lay low, I'll never stay low, they'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then, glory, hallelujah.
Thank you guys. We're gonna stop right there. So leads, we want to do this again. We want to be the blues all lay low, right? The blues all lay low. Nah. Back to the leads, gents. 2, 1, 2.
The blues I'll lay low, I'll
Thank
make them
you.
stay low.
All skate,
they'll
same
never
spot.
stay
Here we
low.
go. 2, first chord on lay. Everybody sing lay. Is that where the tenors are? 2. Here we go. 1, 2.
The blues I'll lay low, I'll make them stay low, they'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then, glory, hallelujah, dance, butterfly.
I'll take a chance, riding hard, keep tempo. Gonna take this town and turn it upside down. Good, that's good. That's good work, guys. Cool. There's a lot of great chords in there. Basses, I want to hear you at lay low. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Lay is how you're going to do it.
Okay.
Your first note is correct.
Yeah.
2, 1, 2, 3, and
Lay low, I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. Devil till I'm an angel. But until then, glory, hallelujah, dance.
Good. I like that basis. But until then, make sure we're all the way up on that note. Cool. We're gonna all skate one more time from the blues all lay, and then we'll sing the whole song. What I want you guys to think about this time is attitude, about devil may care. Devil is how we're gonna say that, not devil. I made a mistake a couple weeks ago. Devil, angel is how we're gonna say that. Lead us, lead. Show us how it's done. All skate, the blues all lay. 2, 1, 2.
The blues I'll lay low, I'll make them stay low, they'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then,
beginning, guys. All rise, all stand. Let us perform this as if we were out at the farmer's market. First chord, I'm, and. Good. Tenors, know where we are? I'm. Right, down the half. Let's hear that first chord, and. I'm is where the leads are, is that correct? Cool. Leads, add your mighty presence to this. I'm, and. Good. Leads by yourselves, and. I'm is where we are. I feel like I can out-sing all you guys. Put some breath into it, guys. I'm, and. Good. Here we go. I'm gonna give you 1, 2. I'm gonna live. Right. Here we go. 1, 2.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live until I die. They're gonna say, hey, what a guy. I'm gonna play in the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my thing. I'm gonna live until I die. I'm gonna lay low. I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. I'll be an devil till I'm an angel, but until then, glory, hallelujah, gonna fly. I'll take a chance, riding high. Gonna take this town and turn it upside down.
1. I'm gonna live until I die. Good. So basses, we are going to do it much faster than the learning track. I'm gonna live until I die, till I die.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Just that part.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's still in tempo, unlike the learning track. All right.
Bird's head keeps flickering.
Leads, I want to work on one thing with you for 1 minute. I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. Gonna fill my cup. I want to breathe in tempo. Does that make sense? 2 leads by yourselves. 1, 2.
I'm gonna live till I die.
Good. Do that again with a good breath because we're given 2 full beats to get into it. When I start counting, you start breathing. Here we go. 1, 2.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Gonna fill my cup until my number's up.
I'm gonna live until I die.
Good. So what I heard was, I'm gonna live till I die. Good. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. Good. Gonna fill my cup until my number's up. Making sure those notes are very accurate, but losing tempo. So I want you guys to just love that part. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die. Can we start right there? Gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna fill 1, 2.
I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die.
Good, listen to it once. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. Fill, cup, num, up. Right? I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. Here we go. 1, 2.
I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live, live.
Sing fill, cup, num, up, and
Fill, cup, num, up.
very tiny half steps. One more time, and
Fill, cup, num, up.
good. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. 1, 2.
I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up.
Good, do it at speed. Don't worry about the notes. Just worry about making it awesome. 1, 2.
I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up.
One more time. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. Good. One more time. 1, 2.
I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up.
Good, better guys. Let's all skate from the beginning. We're gonna stop at the blues all lay, and we're gonna continue. This is, we'll go into business meeting and break. Good work, guys. To first chord, I'm. Play that E in that again. Here we go. First chord, and. Basses. I'm. Correct? So if this is the tonic, you're on the 2, correct? Here we go. First chord, I'm. Here we go. 1, 2.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die.
Keep going.
They're gonna say, hey, what a guy. I'm gonna play for the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die.
That's far enough, guys. Thank you, guys. All right. Cool. Let's pause there. Let's go into business meeting. Dana, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Couple of things. Well, just a few more weeks and we'll be singing in person. Yay!
Woo-hoo.
Whoa. And getting ready for that, the music team actually proposed that we put together a set of protocols for how we're going to operate when we're in person. And so Dave Kay did a proposal, and I'm going to send that out to all the members tonight. Have you a chance to look at it, and then next Thursday we'll discuss it in a kind of an open forum mode, and we can decide how we're going to behave during the rehearsals. You'll notice it's pretty conservative. We want to start out that way and then have room for loosening up as people feel more comfortable.
Is it going to be both live and virtual?
No, we don't have that set up available. In fact, that would take quite a while to set that up if we do it. Okay. Birthdays. Chuck Pareco.
Yes, I don't know whether you hear me, but no birthdays. I sent one out to Roman Avila, and I didn't get any answer back. So if you can keep him in your thoughts.
Okay. And what about renewals, Paul?
Well, I sent out about a dozen or so people will get their renewals. I got Larry's amended renewal, which gives them 10 years instead of 5 years, and that's it. No new renewals.
Okay. Great.
Oh, I had Paul still muted.
I reached out to Michael Gordon to find out how he was doing, and he said, "Thanks for checking in. My family and I are well, all vaccinated and so far COVID-free. I'm quite frustrated that the building permit for our final phase of our Monterey remodel has not been approved yet, but really wanting to finish that project up, move on." And he goes on to say that as the summer progresses, he'd like to drop in and visit us, though he will plan on being in Monterey area most of the time.
Is he joining the Monterey chorus?
I don't think so, but I didn't ask that question. Okay, anybody have anything else they want to bring up? Okay, back to you, Mike.
All right. Bert, you're running a little hot. I'm getting a real strong tinny ping off you. Not sure if there's something you can do about that. Whoever's got the tin whistle for a
It's a
for a
ringtone.
ringtone. All right, gents, I had a very interesting experience over the weekend. I went to a VIH picnic, and they had gone to a park in Fremont, and it was the first time I had gotten together with fellow singers, sung outside without a mask on. And I want to tell you, we had tears in our eyes. It's one of those that you don't realize, there's a gap, but you don't know how big it is until you experience the coming back to normal. We have been invited to a second picnic. So the event is Saturday, June 5th, 2 to 4 p.m. Now, this is not an official chorus event. This is for vaccinated VHS members only. But if this is a signal that things are getting back to normal. We stayed socially distant. We stayed a few feet apart, and just sang tags for a couple hours.
Where was it?
It was in Northgate Community Park in Fremont. So I will send that out to the announce channel. It's an honor system. Basically, if you're not vaxxed, don't show up. But if you are, I highly encourage it. Not officially, not in a chapter or course capacity, but as just one barbershopper to another. It was delightful. We had tears in our eyes. So, cool. Obviously, manage to your own comfort level, to your own risk level, but do consider that opportunity. Cool. All right. All rise. We're going to do Lord Be Willing.
Somebody's breathing awful hard here.
Yeah,
Probably.
breathing into the microphone.
Probably me. Cool. So gents, this is a performance segment. So I want us to get into good singer's posture. Make sure that instrument is not collapsed down. Keep the rib cage up, the mouth open. Let's hum and just move that instrument around. Nice and easy. Turn that to an NG and move your neck around. You should be able to do that without changing pitch at all. Cool. So, gents, as we're doing this, when do we sing "Lord Be Willing" in our set?
At the end.
Yeah.
It's the very last thing that they hear. Yes.
Yeah.
So we want to go out with a bang. We want to show that we're having so much fun that they feel compelled to come talk to us afterwards and say, "Hey, you guys look like you're having a lot of fun. I would like to be a member of that group. How do I join?" Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let's play a C followed by a G. If the Lord So the way this is going to work, we're going to play a middle C. We're going to blow that on the pipe, and then we're going to blow the G. And that's your first note. Here we go. And if the Lord be willing, one, and the creek don't rise.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, we'll all be together once again. With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until then.
Good. Pause right there. What feedback am I going to give you?
Faster.
A little bit faster, a little bit more energy. What's another
Not so
adjective
much
I might
vertical.
use?
Smoother?
If the Lord, smoother is what I'm looking for. Thank you guys. Lead bases, it's going to go, if the Lord be willing, one, and the creek don't rise. If the Lord be, I'm going to give you one, and the creek don't rise. If the Lord, okay? So we start with a C, then the G. That's your first note. Get excited, boys. Here we go. And
If the Lord
be willing, one, and the creek don't rise.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, we'll all be together once again. With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until then.
Good. Hang on one second, guys. We want to make sure we are singing excellently in the fabric. So if we're not singing as well as we can, we're going to stop and focus on it. Leads, I would like to hear, if the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, we will all be together once again. Right? If the Lord is where we are, a 1, 2.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise.
Good. 1 second. If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. Yes?
Yeah.
Same rules, guys. A 1, 2.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise.
Good. I would like a little bit more attention to pitch accuracy. If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. A 1, 2.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, all be together once again.
Good. All be together once again. All be together once again. Right? Let's all talk that. We're going to start it if the Lord be willing. We're looking for smooth, connected talk singing. Here we go. We're going to start it if the Lord be willing. A 1, 2. If the Lord be willing
and the creek don't rise, all be together once again.
Good. So if choice 1 is Lord be willing and the creek don't rise versus Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, which do you think the audience is going to love more?
Second one.
A 1, 2.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, all be together once again.
Keep going.
With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until then.
Good. All congregating. All congregating. Everybody sing that choppy. Say that choppy. All congregating. Now sing it. Say it smooth. All congregating. All congregating. All congregating. Okay. Cool. Let's sing this from the beginning. Here we go, guys. Have some fun with it. And
if the Lord be willing,
one,
And the creek don't rise.
if the Lord be
Yes.
willing and the creek don't rise, we'll all be together once again. With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until
Smooth it out.
then. When the good time's over and we all go home, know as we're saying our goodbyes that we'll gather back together
guys. Thank you, guys. We'll stop right there for a second. So, gents, there's a magical thing that happens when we have the right attitude. When we think about why we're singing the song and bringing the lyrics to life. So, what is the message of this song?
We are having a phenomenal party.
Uh-huh. What else?
Community.
What else?
Community.
Community. What else?
Join us because we're having fun.
Yes?
Anticipation of getting back together again.
Anticipation. Is there any sorrow in this song?
No,
Is there any expectation that you will never see a person ever again?
no.
Says we
There's-
will.
There is a
There's a
hope to
doubt.
this.
There's a doubt.
Well,
I understand how you could think that with the lyrics, but do you believe the Lord
creek
is
not
willing?
gonna rise.
But there's also, there's an end of summer feel, right? There's a, this is going away and it won't come back for a while. We'll be back together, but not real soon.
But we'll be back together.
Yeah.
There's an inevitability
Next
about
summer.
it,
Next summer.
right?
It could be next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, next time.
If the creek don't rise.
If the-
Right.
Or the
Yeah.
Lord's will.
It feels like we're coming out of lockdown.
There you
I've
go.
always thought of this as like a Labor Day
Or maybe a
song.
lockup.
Yeah,
Right, I
if the Lord be willing and we don't go back into lockdown, how's that?
There you
This
go.
is a Labor Day song. You know, we're going to be going back to school. We're going to be going back to work. We're going to have to go harvest in the field. We won't be able to play
Pick some
again for a
cotton.
while.
Let's
chop some
pretend
tobacco.
let's pretend it's Saturday afternoon and we've just had a great meal and we're going to see him again next Saturday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, we will all be together once again. And how great will that be? Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Let's add that attitude in. Let's add that feeling of hopeful joy, hopeful excitement, hopeful anticipation for the next time. It's coming real soon now. Here we go. Get excited, guys. Here we go. And if the Lord be willing, one, and the creek don't rise.
If the Lord be willing and the creek
Yeah.
don't rise, we'll all be together once
Smooth winds.
again. With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until then. And when the good time's over and we all go home, we will go as we're saying our goodbyes. Now we'll gather back together if the Lord be willing and the creek don't
And what's that going to be?
There'll
Man,
be beans and burgers and kegs of root beer and songs of good cheer and the
what else will there be? What else?
If the Lord be willing and the skies stay clear, everyone here will be there. And when the good time's over and we all go home, we will know as we're saying our goodbyes that we'll gather back together if the Lord
Terry, you're up.
be willing and the creek don't rise.
Tell us about it.
Glad that you joined us today. We hope to see you in the future. If you'd like to sing with us for even more fun, talk to us for details.
Everyone here will be there when the good time's over and we all
Keep going.
go home. We will know as we're saying our goodbyes. If the Lord be willing, we'll gather back together. If the Lord be willing and the creek don't
Good. Sing that last chord, Ra. Good. Bass is Ra. Big blesses and Thank you. Baritones. Rise. Just hold that basis. We're going to build it up. Ride. Breathe when you need to. Barry. Rise. Leads. Good. Leads, you're on rise. Is that right? Yeah. And tenors on 3. Everybody take a breath and sing raw. And good. So, gents, that's going to be the last chord they hear in the entire for the entire show. Can we make it awesome? Can we make it like we love it? And raw. Close it out. Turn. Yep. So rise and raw. Rise. Cool. All right. Gents, we're going to do that again. I think you can bring more enthusiasm, more excitement, more hopeful joy, more anticipation. Who has?
Your audio just
You're
went.
off.
You sound like the Predator or something.
Yeah, garbled. Your voice was pixelated.
You know, Elliot, yours is going a little too.
Oh, really?
Oh, you sound
Still?
okay.
It's-
No, I hear it.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
What, Mike? This is server side.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear all right? Or is this,
No. No, I can't hear you.
It seems to be randomly picking some people to garble.
Yeah, this is happening server side.
Were we all?
Oh, it's back.
I think we're back.
All right. All right, we're going to do the whole thing again one more time. I think we have more excitement, more enthusiasm, more anticipation, more hopeful joy in us. Give me a raise your hand if you think you've got more that you can bring to the party from a visual and excitement perspective. All right, and that's me too. Here we go. Get excited, guys. Look excited. If the Lord be willing, one, and the creek don't rise.
If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, we'll all be together once again. With a howdy and a handshake, we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until
Lighter leads more joy and
the good time's over and we all
leads.
go home. We will know as we're saying
Smooth leads.
that we'll gather back together if the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. There'll be beans and burgers and cakes of root beer and songs of good cheer.
And what else will be there? What else?
If the Lord be willing and the skies stay clear, everyone here will be there. And when the good time's over and we all go
Lighter leads, lighter.
home, we'll know as we're saying our goodbye, that we'll gather back together if the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise.
Glad that you joined us today. We hope to see you again. If you'd like to sing with us for even more fun, contact us for details.
Everyone here will be there. And when the good time's over and we all go home, we will know
you're on rise.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yes.
Rise. Good. Leads by yourselves. Last two notes. And ra. Good. Leads. I want you to sing the first notes as the same way you're going to sing the second note. So modify the first note so it's in the same register that you're going to sing the second note. Ra. And good. So leads, I want you to favor a falsetto for those two notes. Rise versus rise. Rise. Leads and rise. Yep. Make sure we're all the way up to that. Oh, we're down to half. Cool. One more time, leads and rock. All right. So, gents, we're going to go into. Before we continue on, did that feel different?
I got a question.
Yep. One second. Did that feel different to anybody when we were thinking about enthusiasm and excitement and hopeful joy?
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Cool. That's the default every time we sing it. We can bring more excitement. We can bring more enthusiasm. It felt like we ran out of enthusiasm gas about halfway through, but we will continue to work on that and bring excitement to the entire song. There was a question.
Yeah. Do you want the leads to do a slide up to their last note, or do you want them to just go to the last note? Because we got the tenor note there. Yeah.
Most of the slide is going to come across from the basses. Blaise, can you sing your last two notes? And
don't run.
Yeah, I think so. Or is it?
Don't run.
Yeah, so leads, I want you to focus more on accuracy than I want you to focus on slide. Okay? We're going to let the basses get that feel into it for us, okay? So leads are going to sing rise. Make sense? I think everybody else stays very tenors. What's your part?
No.
Rise, maybe.
Yeah.
3,
5.
D flat.
B flat.
D flat. Dog flat.
A flat.
1 1 3.
Goes to the A flat.
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, we're singing the A flat, not the D flat. So we're there, but I can't hear that quickly.
No, it's the A flat, right? Something like that. Tenors.
Well, I was singing the A flat, but there's also the tenors have an A flat and a D flat written.
What's on the learning track? Chuck, do you know?
Learning track is an A flat.
Okay, can you sing the tenor part on the last two notes? 3 5, right?
What?
Right?
Right.
What are the notes? Just
A G natural and an A flat.
oh, it's like that. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that was weird and hard.
Mike, while we're there, can you look at the baritone part? Because we have a B flat down to a A flat, or do you want us to go up?
The B double flat.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, guys. Give me 1 second here. What does the learning track do?
Goes down.
Do what the learning track does.
Okay.
Yeah. learning track is source of truth, right? All right, we lost a kind of weird momentum right there. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to do a 3-song performance set. So all rise again. We are going to do Only You, and we are going to do it the beginning schmaltzy, but in a nice upbeat and moving tempo. And we're not going to dirge this, so it's going to sound like only you can make this change in me, right? We're gonna move. I'm saying it's only you can make this, whatever the notes are.
You
So-
a little pitch pipe,
Yes.
make it more realistic.
What is the key to
B
this?
flat.
Play the B flat. What's the first note? And do. Do is where baritones are. Is that right? Do is where tenors are. I'm not hearing the tenors at all
We're
tonight.
doing an F7.
Yeah, that's a. For singing that chord and do. Do is where the basses are. Do. Play the B flat. That's where the basses are, right?
On so we're starting the 5th.
Basses. That's where your first note is.
Yeah.
Do. That's the chord, right? Let's hear that chord. And. Two is where the tenors are. Is that correct? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Good. Hang on 1 second. So if I'm going 1, 2, 3, and do. 1 and 2 and do. Yeah.
Only
1, 2,
and only you can make this world seem right. Only you
keep the tempo.
can make the darkness light.
1, 2.
Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only only you
Keep the tempo. 4, 1, 2.
can make this change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny.
Accurate leads, please.
When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only.
And
Only you
can
make this change in me.
1, 2, 4.
For it's true. Oh, baby, you know that it's true. You are my destiny.
4, 1, 2.
When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do.
You're my
Dream come true, my one and only you. You're my dream come true, my one and only
So, we're going to come back to that for 1 minute. We're going to keep going. We're going to sing Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
Georgia. What is the message of this song? What is the context for this song?
Nostalgia, longing to go back to Georgia.
Going home.
Do we feel good or bad about that?
Dreaming about
We're not
this
sure.
thing, longing to go.
Are we not sure?
Thinking of all those necks that have lots of blood in them.
Nice. Are we sad or happy about going home? Are we hopeful or dismal?
Oh, hopeful.
Are we anticipating it or dreading it?
Just a little bit each.
We're remembering it and
Are we,
anticipating what we have.
hold on, is there dread to this song?
No,
I don't think so.
Well, you know, it's the unknown. I mean, you think you know it.
There's a little regret, right, for all the time lost.
Let's focus. Let's focus through an anticipatory hope. Melodies bring memories that linger in my heart. Makes me think of Georgia. Right? Let's hear that pitch again. First chord and Mel. Leads, can we choose a more energetic, a more lifted, a more hopeful first note? And Mel. Cool. Every time, leads, here we go. And melodies bring memories that linger in my heart. Makes me think of Georgia. Why did we ever part? Some sweet day when blossoms fall and all the world's a song. What am I gonna do? I go back to Georgia. One, 'cause that's where I belong. Good. Please pause right there. 'Cause that's where I belong. The bar is raising. 'Cause that's where I belong. Leeds, can you sing that for me with as much gorgeous beauty as you can? 1, 2, 1. 'Cause that's where I belong. Good. 'Cause that's where I be. 'Cause that's where I belong. 1, 2, 1. 'Cause that's where I belong. Good. One more thing. 'Cause that's where I belong. Everything in the fabric, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. 'Cause that's where I belong. Good. Listen once. Option 1. 'Cause that's where I belong. 'Cause that's where I belong. Which sounds better? Pick one and choose the best choice. 1, 2. 'Cause that's where I belong. Good. One more thing, leads. Thank you to the Pips for giving me time and space to work with the leads so we can make them awesome. 'Cause that's where I belong. 'Cause that's where I belong. 'Cause that's where I belong. Attention to detail, leads. 1, 2. 'Cause that's where I belong. Good. Let me say this a different way. Do not scoop up to where, please. 'Cause that's where I belong. 1, 2, 1. 'Cause that's where I belong. One more time. 1, 2, 1.
'Cause that's where I belong.
That's better leads. Cool. Let's start at Some Sweet Day. Play our starting pitch.
Everybody, it's just me.
Everybody. Sing that first chord on some and. Here we go. And some sweet day when blossoms fall and all the world's a song. I go back to Georgia. One.
That's where I belong.
Thank you, Leeds. Georgia, 2, 3. Georgia. Oh. Thank you, Leeds. Keep it smooth. 3. Just song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. Imagine that drum. The song of one. And clear as moonlight through the pines. Through the pines. Sultry, other, temptation, sin.
Other eyes smile tenderly.
Accurate leads.
Till in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you.
1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3 and
Georgia.
we're going home. We've decided it. 1.
No peace I find.
1. Just
An old sweet
song keeps Georgia on my mind. 3 and Georgia, Georgia,
Georgia on my
Georgia. Old
Georgia.
and release. Cool. Yeah, we want to keep a very strong tempo. Something that helps me when I'm hearing that song, especially those long notes, is imagining that brush snare. Ta, 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 ta. Right? Just that keeping that feeling of a soft swing orchestra behind you. Very cool. Good work, guys. All right. We're going to do Star Spangled Banner, and then we're going to do Keep the Whole World Singing. We're going to call this a rehearsal. You guys with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why do we work so hard?
Because it's fun.
Sing well.
If you wanted a activity that did not require hard work to do well, barbershop is not it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of craft. There's a lot of technique. We do it for the audience. We do it for the love of the game, and we do it for the audience.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Cool. The audience will love us when we put this hard work on stage. Cool. We work hard so the audience will have a great time. All right. Star Spangled Banner. And play that E.
E?
Yeah. So it's in the key of A. We'll play the first E.
E, okay.
We'll play A, then E.
There's E.
A.
Okay, here's
So
A.
So hang on a second, guys. The way we're going to do this is we're going to blow the A,
Okay.
and then we're going to blow a low E. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare.
Thank you, basis. Good choices.
Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the flag of the free and the home of the brave.
Good. Sing brah and turn it. Good. Brave, 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 brave. Versus brave, brave. Sing that and breath. Now turn it. That's how we're going to do it. Cool? All right. Gents, that's probably the best we've sung that cold.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know why that was. Maybe we finally get warmed up after 2 hours.
Well,
but-
there's been no baritone part singing.
Nice. I heard Rick.
No,
Oh,
Rick's
you there?
gone.
I heard somebody. Peter, or whoever.
I was on this one.
We were making the notes for him.
Whatever. I heard it. We were introducing baritones.
You must
As
have heard
opposed-
yourself.
There's overtones, there's undertones, and there's baritones, right? All right, gents. Anything for the good of the order before we do keep the whole world?
Thanks for all the work with us.
Good work tonight, guys. Good hard work. This is how courses get better. I love that you're with me every second of the way.
I take it that, given that you're recommending that we have the, oh wait, that's in June, isn't, not this coming Saturday, the picnic.
Saturday, June 5th.
Yeah.
I think that's this.
A week-
Not
a week
this
from
week, but like
now.
next week.
Not 9 days from now, not 2 days.
Right.
The 17th was the date you gave us.
No,
Thursday, the
that's
17th, first rehearsal back.
Right.
You're talking about the picnic.
Picnic, Saturday,
Oh.
June 5th. Cool.
Oh, by the way, are spouses welcome to the picnic or? is it a-
Barber shoppers, vaccinated only.
Okay.
Apparently a stag day out, whatever. All right, let's do Keep the Whole World Singing in the Peninsulaires model. Elliot, lead us.
Keep the whole world singing all day long. What good will come a-winging on us our song. Smile the while you are singing.
Gentlemen, see you Saturday or Thursday or next Saturday or wherever. Thank you guys for a great rehearsal. Have a great night. We're into Afterglow.
Yay.
Yay. Huzzah. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Woo. Elliot, good work tonight.
Thanks.
Guys did good work. Hard work tonight.
So you keep telling me my mic is hot. This is Bert. What does that mean and what do I do?
It's fine now. What I hear is